What is going on, you guys? This is Erica's for the win. Back with another boss fight from Death's Gambit. I actually just beat the game, so I'm done with it. I'm just trying to catch up on these videos, show you guys the rest of the boss fights. And for this one, I want to go ahead and just give you the tips that will help you beat it easily. This boss is light work. It's really not that bad. It can seem bad at first because of the blood rising. If you sit in that blood, you take damage really fast and you don't want to get caught in it. So you only have so much time before the blood rises. This boss really is just her sending in these enemies, as the blood is rising, and it's just to give you trouble. So as soon as you kill that enemy, you're going to go and hit one of the diamonds that are just kind of floating right there, those red ones, one at a time. I don't exactly remember why I went with this pattern, but I went with the second to the left first, then the left, then the far right. The two on the right I left for last, and I don't remember why, but that was important. At least I think it was. So if you guys want to do that, copy the same pattern, go for it. But when it comes to the enemies and the boss itself, the best advice I can give you guys is just hit like there's no tomorrow. Just go in on these guys and don't stop. I used the Vados longsword because you could just hit constantly. It seems like it doesn't drain the stamina as much as the greatsword, and it swings up and down. So it just works way better for this fight because most of the time these enemies, the minions and the actual boss, they just stand there, and it's all about the projectiles that are around them. And then I'm using the L2 plus triangle ability over and over, and it cools down pretty quickly. The more you're hacking, the more soul energy you're building. So you're going to have constant abilities to use. And that's all I did the whole match. I took damage here and there because I was just being greedy and just hitting nonstop. But the damage really isn't terrible. And as long as you manage your feathers, to heal, you should be okay. The challenge in this fight is just really the blood. So you want to get it done as quickly as possible before the blood rises. And this weapon and strategy, I think, gets it done the quickest. So that's basically it. Once the actual boss comes down after the minions do their work, she's the same deal. You're just going to get in there and do the same thing. Of course, she's going to have more projectiles coming at you from both sides. So what I did was try and watch those and make sure I rolled through them. Also, there's these like greenish bluish orbs that drop down, and once they hit the ground, they have like an explosion and will do a lot of damage. So what you do is just hit them, whether it's by your gun or bow or just swinging your sword at it, you'll push them back up. Just think of it like bubbles or like something that's floating down. You don't want to let it hit the ground. You want to make sure they stay up, or if they're going to explode, get out of there, get to the other side. But as far as these red minions, these slime looking things, they're no problem. You just hit them a couple times, they'll die. And you don't have to worry about like poison or anything like that. So not bad, man. Not bad at all. This boss was actually really easy. It's just about watching those projectiles and managing your health, obviously. Stamina wasn't the biggest issue. I mean, yeah, you're hacking away, you're going to lose stamina. But because of the way the boss attacks and how it's projectile based, like, I felt like the stamina, I didn't really have an issue with it. You would think you would with all the projectiles, but actually I didn't. I was getting hurt here and there, but it didn't really matter because I was just putting in so much damage on the boss that as long as I kept healing myself, I just got it done. So that's pretty much all I did. I hope you guys can get it done yourself. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think. If you fought this boss or haven't yet, or you're having trouble with it, did this video help? It's not really technical, it's not really step by step, but it's really basic, and it's what I did, and it's the easiest way to explain it. So that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.